Yeah, I will be talking since I have special sympathy and empathy for you all. You know, sometimes in a highway, we are comfortably driving our vehicle with a understanding that we are reaching our destination. Somehow somebody has guided and we feel confident. And there comes suddenly a signal which says, no, this is not the direction. You were supposed to be traveling to Bangalore, you're on your way to Coimbatore. What a different stretch. And now your 100 kilometer speed vehicle is troubled. The highway is lovely, and here some child is telling this is not the route. I hope you're understanding what I mean by this analogy. Health without medicine is the topic, and by the time I was introduced, I heard quite a few of us are already taking medicine. That means you are taking medicine based on the judgment that it is good for you. Here is a child who is going to disturb your comfort at this juncture. My question to you is, I will put 3 questions. Do you want to control your disease or you want to cure it?
Control.
Cure.
Actually, control and then cure.
Alright. Okay. Do you want relief from your ailment or you want recovery?
Relief.
Recovery.
Relief
And
is.
then recovery.
Recovery.
Third question, would you believe experts' opinion or would you believe your own experience?
Own experience.
Alright. So you opted for first one, cure. Second one, recover. And third, you have chosen to trust your own experience. I think if you stick to what you have just shared, maybe I pray and hope that you will have the guts to stop your medicine from today. But let us get more understanding before you do that. Or you can start doing that if your will is convinced so. So first daring statement that I'm going to make is going to be little, but it is better, it's a short meeting, so let me not be diplomatic. What I wish to say to you is, the topic for which you call me is health without medicine. Now I'm daring to make a small change. Health is only without medicine. Now we will start a little bit of question on this. What is it that made you go to a doctor? Now, many of you are taking medicine in any case. So, before you took the medicine, something made you to go to an expert and who gave you medicine, right? So let us come to those points now. What is it that happened to you that made you go to a doctor? Can each one share?
When my knee was paining.
Okay. Pain led you to doctor. Alright. Anybody else? What about you?
I fainted. I fainted.
Pain.
He didn't go. You were clear of
Good.
You are
Fainting.
didn't go.
Abnormality. Abnormal.
You are fainting next to your doctor.
Okay, to make it short, fever, high temperature makes you go to a doctor.
Nowadays it become closing.
Yeah. Then allergy,
Injury.
vomit, diarrhea,
Blood
Good
pressure.
accident.
Blood pressure.
blood pressure only when they check up. Alright, what is happening is, injury, if doesn't pain, you won't care. You know, kids do that. Mommy, nothing happened, leave me. Only when it pains, mommy, it's paining, then panic. So, what actually leads you is pain. Fever, if it is comfortable, no, you won't care, perhaps. But when fever weakens you and you are resting and you are not comfortable, so you go. So, any abnormality, dizziness, he fainted. So that makes you panic and go to a doctor, right? This pain, accident, fracture, may God forbid such thing happen, or anything abnormal, pain, stomach pain, anything. So pain, we'll take this as a single word, which means symptoms. Symptoms, these are symptoms, right? Fever is a symptom, allergy is a symptom, fainting is a symptom, dizziness is a symptom. You don't know what is BP. Only when there is a dizziness and you go to a doctor, he says you got something and something. But before that, it is only a symptom. All these things are nothing but healing symptoms of disease. Your body, you should be knowing. Friends, pain, abnormality, fever, allergy, vomit, diarrhea, all these are nothing but they come to heal you. When this happens, something wrong you have done to your body, so these symptoms are happening. I would put it this way, you do wrong to yourself, the Maker protects you. And how he protects you? If you fall down and you injure your leg, he will create swelling and pain. Boss, don't move. I am going to rectify this part. So now what is pain? Pain is a healing guide to help you heal. As long as the pain is there, the direction to you is there to recover from it. Friends, may God forbid nobody should have fracture, and don't even ask this question. Pain is not to be panicked upon. Pain is a guide. I have pain, you are the doctor now. Nobody can tell you, take painkiller. Pain is guiding me, why should I kill my guidance? If you kill your pain, migraine, anything, the purpose will be lost. If you have a migraine, there is some uneasiness going through in your mind. So, you must question that uneasiness. I would like to put this simple question. Mind controls the body or body controls the mind?
Why?
Obviously, everybody will say mind controls the body. Now the joke is, to what do we give medicine? If mind controls the body, medicine should be given to the mind. And they haven't made any medicine for the mind. Who can make your own conscience? Why there is a pain? What did I do wrong? What did I eat wrong that I have diarrhea? What did I do by which I toxified my body that I have to vomit now? So friends, all abnormality is a symptom to guide you. Stop. Of fainting. When he fainted, did you know what happened to you? Nothing. When you woke up, you asked your people who are around you, what happened to me? Isn't it? Actually, you went to sleep. Fainting and sleep and coma and unconsciousness is a beautiful way Almighty takes you in His control. It is, we call it in Urdu, it is His rahmat. So it is His design that when you go out of control, when pain comes beyond your capacity, He has promised that I will not put you to pain beyond your ability. When it happens, He takes you. The design of the Maker is to protect His creation. And this is His design. We were created from nothing, but we have started thinking that we have to manage everything. We cannot grow even one single hair. But so arrogant and so audacious we have become that we are bringing science after science, science after science. So friends, the simple conclusion of this, the board was a little small, I could not present my point better. The simple conclusion is, when any of these symptoms happen, the only thing that you need to do is stop. Just stop. You know, there is a billboard sign when there is a work in progress, no, in the road. Stop, work in progress. Same sign when any of these
Trigger.
symptoms happen. Just stop. You are made to stop. So your relatives should know, stop, don't disturb Raghupati, don't disturb Madhu, don't disturb Praveen. She is resting. Don't disturb, he has fainted, let him sleep. He faints and Malar Hospital ambulance is ready. And you know what happens to him? While he is put inside the ambulance, they make sure that he doesn't wake up. Another sedative injection is given. When you reach, he would have woken up and by all means he would have said, what happened, come on. But now he is caught. So many people start visiting because they have kept him for 2 days rest. He actually cannot wake up. He is waking with dose. You have chest pain, life-saving drug. I don't know, nowadays it is costing some thousands. 10 days rest. For 10 days, if you go with chest pain, you are caught. So friends, the simple sign for us, for all the symptoms is stop, work in progress.
Yeah.
Friends, now this can be applied anywhere, any situation. What we learn today, friends, is only about symptoms. And it is true, when the disease is entering you, the symptoms comes, then don't let me enter, stop. Disease is dis-ease. Now, today's talk is basically only the first dimension, that symptoms are healing you, and what do we do when we take medicine for the symptoms? We are only killing the healing process. There is a second dimension, the cause of disease, which is, because of time, I cannot dwell into that subject. And there is the third dimension, which is the factor behind the cause of disease. Now, cause of disease and disease, if you come to know, that is common sense, you will like it. It's much simpler than this. The factor behind the cause of disease, once you know, then all this thing you can rub it off. The truth in you is 100% there. The discrimination and conscience is already placed inside you. I would say Kadaul. Kadaul means that God is within you, protecting you, guiding you. The one who gives you sleep, hunger, thirst is God. Ul. When we say the word Khuda, I would say it means Khud ki aha. Khud means within and the aha within you. Now, if that is guiding you and you don't recognize it, we don't recognize who gave me sleep in spite of my hectic day, who gave me rest. This book has answers for diabetes, BP, heart blockage, And for that matter, I am also there for a couple of days. My phone numbers are here. Since we have no time, otherwise you would want to continue this session, I know, because it's a very new subject. When some prayerfulness happens in your life, when gratitude happens in your life, your artery expands and the blood flows out beautifully, taking away. Friends, stroke, brain stroke, they will say clot. Same thing. If your blood vessel expand, where is the question of blood clot? And what will expand? That we have to learn. It is there. All this message is there in the book. Friends, some of you have already heard headache. Only if you take diabetic tablet, you will spoil your organs. Now, one side doctor says you have to control it. Another side, this Charlie says that if you take it further, you will harm your organs. The doctor says your BP will shoot up. And I am saying only if you stop your BP tablet, your organs will become okay. The increase in BP has come so that the organ gets the urgent supply of blood to recover from weakening. So, friends, if you have dizziness, if you have tiredness, it is only a sign to simply stop. I am getting tired. Arey, you are having some kind of unnecessary stress. Work on it. By rushing to doctor, he will blind you from your own learning. So with this, I first conclude by rubbing this message with a small, yet another point. Truth and an authentic, open-minded individual will find it, for they seek, and therefore they search. For whoever decided to pick me up from the speaker's bank, it is the desire to dare to search and question. You are already taking medicine. Why do you put this topic here, health without medicine, and trouble yourself? You had a doubt, you decided to question, so you call a speaker. So you, at this juncture, I would say, you thought of seeking it with all humility, and therefore you search, and now you are listening to this. Now there is a second category. You will be thinking, friends, this is so true, isn't it? How come so many people will not even agree to this? Even when you go home, people say, what, man, all of you became mad today? No medicine, it seems. Now I will tell you, sorry, the truth word remains. Truth, mask wearing. I hope you get the words. Those who wear a mask, they refuse to learn because they blindfold themselves. Your mask itself is blindfolding now. And they define a boundary. I am an MBBS, I am an MD, I am an engineering. They have covered one syllabus, now they said I am an expert. Nothing beyond my syllabus. But I have done my senior level postgraduate course in diabetology. What is this? So that is defining a boundary. The truth is beyond the boundary. So that is what I said, boundary defined. You follow? Truth, mask, blindfolded, boundary defined, mass, I say general public, will not find it. I would say will not even accept it. Why not find it? Will not even accept it. So what they will do now? They will not find it, they will not accept it, so they will do research. The moment you hear the word research, it smells. The word research is itself defeating. If you search for something, either you find it or don't find it. Why you research? Below this, if I don't find my car key, again will I search? That word itself is a questionable word. There is one nice old story applied in other sense, but I will share it. One old lady was searching for her earrings, and she was seemingly searching below a lamppost in a street near a park. People saw her searching frantically. One by one, they said, "What are you searching, madam?" "I lost my earring, child." Then this boy searched, this boy. One clever boy asked, "Madam, exactly can you tell where you were sitting when it fell down? Can you put..." "No, actually it fell down there in that bench, there, over there." But then, "Madam, why are we searching here?"
Light is here.
"No, there is so dark there." "So I'm searching." But this is rightly apt. That if it is not there, why do you search there? The difficult thing for us is, believe me, this no medicine theory is full of darkness to you. No x-ray, no checkup, and I'm saying symptoms alone guides you. I say, "Boss, we don't want to listen to this. This is too dark. Let us go smooth where the highway is." Just because the board is dark, put your focus and see whether it is taking you to Bangalore or Coimbatore. Just because it is dark, you don't cancel the board. The truth comes only in the darkness which is residing you. It is dark because we have not dwelt in that area. This area is the area of our own truth. We have been all the time living in a manifestation, Seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. So all the research that we do with our microscope, with our telescope, we look through the hole and name the organism, but we fail to see the whole. So friends, with this I conclude. Thank you. Open to questions.